It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
In the criminal justice system, sexually-based offenses are considered especially heinous. In New York City, the dedicated detectives who investigate these vicious felonies are members of an elite squad known as the Special Victims Unit. These are their stories.
What to do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video, back in the confessional, and yes, we staying lit, big dog, man. Shout out to my everyday people who rock with me every day. Shout out to my player partner, Lucky Wheels and Deals. Your boy keeps it lit. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Hit the links down below. We got HiveMindLabs.com where you can unbig that back, and we got Opulence Scents, man. Opulence Scents, that's what it is. Now check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out. Well, we got some, I want to say it's good and bad. Mostly bad, but it's good because the culprit has been caught. Okay, the culprit has been caught. Now, this person, I could say a lot. I'm going to keep it PG, though, so we can get this video out. Detroit police officer Jaleel Allen Lil suspended after his inappropriate text of giving a child inappropriate sexual favors with his tongue. Or he was suspended after sending inappropriate text to this child, to doing stuff with his tongue. Okay, this information has reached the Detroit police officer, and he was suspended for sending inappropriate text. The mother, Tierra Christie, called out Jaleel yesterday after he was assaulting the daughter. I gotta leave out some of this stuff, but y'all know the messages is saying he's telling the little girl that he wants to give her some HEAD, and he says it explicitly, like eat her pee. Okay, the messages are shown on Facebook. Tierra Christie wrote, "I was with this ninja for 5 years, and he had been around my daughter since she was 5 years old. I can't believe that he would all of a sudden take sexual interest in my daughter. It disgusts me that she came to me crying about how he doesn't talk to her like that, like she's a kid anymore. He's been trying to get her to be an adult and do sexual things with her because she is older now." She says, "This type of betrayal from him, I will never understand or forgive, and the disgusting ass family that stands by him and calls my child a liar can all go to hell with him. Y'all can all get hands and feet about my daughter. At the end of the day, he violated a little girl who literally just turned 10 last month in February. She trusted him and loved him. I will never understand how anybody can be a mother, not believe their child. I believe my baby no matter what. I don't give a F for how nobody feels. You can't trust nobody around your kids. It's really sad and scary as F. Like, who talks to a child they claim to love? I'm disgusted." Now, boy, allergies is kicking my butt. I want to show y'all some of these. She has them saved in her phone as daddy, she says. Before this text, she says, "Love you more." February 19th, Wednesday. He says, "You want me to lay in there with you, or are you fine?" She says, "I'm fine." He says, "Okay." He says, "I'm just bored. I hate when mommy go to work. I don't be having nothing to do at all." He says, "What you doing?" She says, "Watching TikTok, looking for things to do." He says, "Like fun stuff?" And she says, "Yes." He said, "Did you ever get HEAD before?" She says, "Why?" He says, "Just asking." What? How does your conversation? Oh man, that's sick. She says no, because I don't like boys. He says getting HEAD is something girls and boys do just when the tongue is going up and down your Virginia. She says, oh. He says, I'm not trying to get you to like boys. I'm just trying to give you some HEAD so you can know what it feels like. It's just my tongue licking your stuff. Do you want to try? I won't tell anyone if you won't tell anyone. If you don't like it, I'll stop. She says, I really don't want to do that. Oh, golly. So it's getting HEAD is something girls and boys do when it's just a tongue. Oh, I read that already. He says, come on, lay. Give it a try. I'll do whatever you want and get you whatever you want. Don't be scared. That's weird, dog. She says, no, I don't want to do that because that will make me feel uncomfortable. And I'm only 10 years old. I'm not fully an adult, so no. Man, the fact that she knows what's going on. And she's like, no, I'm a child. He says, we only got one life to live, lady. Just try it. If you don't like it, I'll leave you alone, deal. She says, no, I don't want you to. Please stop asking me. Just ask mommy. She's an adult. What? You can ask mommy when she come back, but not me. That's not appropriate. You're actually making me scared. He says, you don't have to be scared of me, lady. I won't do anything to you without your permission. You said leave you alone. I will leave you alone. Just delete the message. She said, okay. Sorry for bothering you. Just about to watch some corn. What? This is what the mother texts to him after these messages come out. You need to leave. You can't be here when she gets out. He said, what the F I do? It's not me. I'm going to call my mom. I don't know. She says, the mother says, okay, I'll wait for her. He says, I'm going to leave your house. I'm just waiting for my mom to pull up. This is really crazy. I can't believe you think I would stoop that low. She says, so you calling my daughter a liar? He says, I'm not calling her a liar. What am I saying? What I'm saying to you is I didn't write those messages. She says, so I'm supposed to put a man before my kid? What kind of person do you think I am? He says, my phone is connected to 2 items. Isaiah tablet. I gave her an old phone I don't have anymore because it's broke. She says, I don't F around with stuff like that. Who else would know I'm going to work in the morning? He says, I can't believe you think I wrote those messages. She says, who else would text like that, nigga? You curse me out enough for me to know how you talk. I'm not leaving my daughter hanging until this stuff is solved. I'm not having no school look at me crazy. He says, I know you know how I talk, but on Jameer Ashes, I would never write no stuff like that to a child. She says, Jalil, you complain about being bored all the time. That's exactly what you said in the text. And the crazy thing is you hurt her feelings with all that stuff you said about never wanting kids. Then I see all these messages. Like nothing you said is making sense. Making stuff make sense. He says, I understand I wouldn't want anybody looking at you any type of way, but I didn't write those messages, Jelania. I'm not mad at you right now, just hurt you would think I would write that. I don't know what to do or how to feel right now. I'm hurt beyond words. This is happening to me right now. The mom said, you really want me to ask her some stuff like that after what the F I read? He says, yes, because I never did anything to lay. I never even came after her that way. Never laid in her bed. I never texted her in that way. And I never looked at her like that. I always tell her to put clothes on. He says, please ask her because I would never do no stuff like that. Somebody had to have my phone. Ain't no way I'm talking to a little kid that way. Are you effing insane? I'm not an effing pedophile. She says, who the F was it then? Because we on my ass to y'all, the only two niggas who be in the house. Everybody in the house know my passcode. If I ever did some stuff like that, why lay ain't been tell you she been with you alone plenty of times. He said, you acting like I ain't have a whole DYFS case. I could lose my child. What is she worried about? Now, you should be cussing this tool out. He said, maybe I'm missing the cussing out part. Maybe those text messages ain't in here. He said, you really don't believe anything I'm saying, and it's crazy because everybody in this house know my password to every half. You act like I wasn't with you through it. She says, why would they be reading y'all messages? He says, like, why would I risk my freedom like this? Why would I destroy my name? You really hurt me with this one. I thought you loved me. You really got me down for some like this. Tea killing me inside. I left out your house. I'm sitting in the hallway. This is unbelievable. He says, and you saying the school seen it, you took a picture of that phone. Why would the school contact you about this? She says, your freedom? What cop did I call? I came here peacefully. I was in tears before I got here. I'ma do what I asked. I'ma do what I asked me to do and pack my stuff and leave your house because you don't believe me. It's crazy. All of you thinking about is yourself. He says, no, I'm not. I'm hurting. I don't know what to do. She says, F Kai daughter, right? Oh, F my daughter. It's always F us. He says, you told me to go. She said, you called your family, but you ain't do nothing cool. What? He says, I didn't do anything. I've been nothing but loving and caring to both of y'all. She says, you better hope I don't call the cops since you want to take it there. He said, I called them because you calling me a pedophile. I don't know to do. This never happened to me before. She said, have your whole family come. I promise you, everybody gonna regret it. He says, what are you talking about? This is my name on the line right now. This is dude putting out these text messages. Because his is blue. And I'm confused. He calling the police before she do. Am I missing something? This is crazy. She ready to now everybody calling me, I got something for you since you want to take it there. He says, you think I really would do some stuff like this? Just drive me insane. She says, since you want to involve everyone, I'm going to do the same. And that's when she posted the pictures on Instagram. She said, all you had to do was leave. He said, bro, what am I leaving for? You got Tati involved and Taylor, what you mean? She says, now y'all all dead to me. He said, you really trying to destroy me and I don't even do enough to you? You really on some BS right now. Out of all people in this world, you would question me about some bull I don't do. She said, now you dead to me, and I called the cops. So you might as well come outside. This is how you want stuff to go. Let's have it. Um, he says, who gonna be there for you when you effed up sick, going through it? Really about to kick me out your life? I've been doing nothing but taking care of you and your daughter, and you hit me with this. She said, don't text me no more. I'm waiting on your mother and sister. It's nothing you can say to me after today. He said, I don't do nothing. Why are you making this like this? She says, you shouldn't have called nobody if you didn't do nothing. You called your whole family. Now they blowing up my phone, and all I ask you to do is leave. So figure this stuff out. You choose to make shit this way. He said, I didn't call nobody. I called my mom and told her to come get me. I can't stay here no more. And she said, why? And I told her what it was. She says, you a liar. I'm not mad, Lainey. I'm just disappointed. Then she sends a text message, a screenshot. Let me zoom in on this screenshot. Looks like it's Navy 2 raw. Like, be for real, you don't know shit. I'm not cursing at you or nothing, bitch. Tell your lying ass daughters something. What? You text my phone coming crazy as hell, like I'm not willing to do anybody over my child. Now you doing too much. Pull up. This is what he texts her. Don't worry, I'll be on the hillside. We'll be on the hillside. Oh, this is somebody texting her about her daughter. She says, I'm waiting. Okay, tell your daughter that's my D, or my brother. Oh, tell your daughters that's my brother D to BITCH. She said, okay. So that's the sister. I'm guessing. That's his sister. Oh, the sister, she heated like, damn. They telling her daughter to do that. That's the wrong thing to say in this situation. She says, all y'all did to me. That's crazy. All y'all could get out of my face. You wrong for calling your people because I didn't even tell nobody. Shit, I came to talk to you. Nobody even knew. I came straight to the source. She said, can you talk to me one-on-one? She said, but since you want everything out on Front Street, cool. He says, SMH, why you being like this with me though? She says, you shouldn't have called nobody. He said, I didn't call her. I called my mother to come get me and ask Tati. I didn't call Nene. Like, come on, bro. This is getting weird. She said, you shouldn't have told them my daughter a liar. I don't believe nothing you say. Trying to play both sides. Now you have zero chances to ever speak to. Oh, this is crazy. I don't know. He says, I never said she was lying about anything. I said I didn't write that at all. She said, speak to your family. Nay, just told all on you. And she said her way. I'm waiting. Or she on her way. I'm waiting. He says, nobody's coming over. I put everybody in their place. Way I need you to do is talk to me like an adult. That's it, since you kicking me out. She says, your sister made stuff worse for you by telling me to tell my daughter to S your D. He says, babe, I have nothing to do with that. She said, go get your family and leave. Go with your family and leave. He says, can you please talk to me? I will go after. She says, since y'all think y'all about to do something, I'm going to show y'all. You wanted everybody in, now they in it. I'm guessing that's why she put it on Facebook. You act like I don't got family to I see how you trying to make stuff go. Nobody knows stuff but my mother and May because I asked him to come get me. That's it. She said, you did this to yourself. He said, you really acting like I'm the ops now. I was just effing it up last night. You real goofy. Isel. I don't know what Isel means. Let's look into this. She sent a screenshot of Danae again. Like, be for real. Oh yeah, she sent that screenshot again. He said, I never text Nate. She talked to Mom Dukes, not me. I haven't talked to her at all. She says, now whatever happens, just happens. Now whatever happens, just happens. He says, you treated me like I never existed to you. She says, you did this. You should have never called my daughter a liar to your family. Like, who does that? How about you should have never sent those inappropriate texts? People are on Facebook saying they think she made this up. Is this his Facebook? This is on his Facebook. Let me let y'all see. These text messages on his Facebook. Ooh-wee. Somebody says you guilty as hell. I mean, people saying he guilty, but she says, if this is true, why wouldn't she call the police immediately? Let's see what people are saying. Right, she only threatened to call after she found out he told his mom and sister. It's given I'm trying to control you with information, and she really didn't want to call the police talking about what's going on to make her look bad. It just sounds weird if it's real. Somebody says they said she has a case and doesn't want to lose her child. The author says, what that got to do with anything? If he has ill intentions, why would she get in trouble? The police still cannot go into his house and arrest him. Y'all dumb. They can go to his house and they have a warrant. If he shut the door on them, they can't do anything. I don't know. Wait a minute. She wanted you to leave versus calling the police. Only threatened to call the police because you called your family. I'm not saying you did. I'm not saying you didn't. Me as a mother, your brain fragments would have been scattered behind mine. They say he gaslighting. What if this some sick publicity stunt that the three adults were in on to get garner funds? I don't know how to check this, but if there are any counts in professional mode, please answer someone. Someone says the mother is lying. The text messages are not proof. The direct number is not shown. Anyone can text themselves and change the contact name. It really looks like the same person texting themselves on the mom screenshots. You can clearly see the texting patterns are the same. And I'm not the only one who notices that. The man said himself he don't even text like that. And people are saying, wow, your daughter's so smart. Your daughter is so smart. You taught her well, and that's because it's actually an adult texting themselves. Y'all know how these kids type. I'm not saying a 10-year-old can't talk and text intelligently, but clearly it's not the same person texting. And what the F a 10-year-old know about head and go ask mommy? I'm not saying ain't nothing going on. I'm just saying it's more to the story. Sound like somebody mad and want revenge. And did she file a police report before posting this on Facebook? I bet not. And she should delete the contact name and show the actual number is from. If I were him, I will sue if he can prove those messages are not from him and his phone. This is damaging for everyone involved. Let's see what these replies say. At 10 years old, I was fully aware because I had a aware mom. Talk to your kids, duh. Trust me, 10, and I know grown people do. It's 2025, not 1940. This is what Stacey Allen says. Stacey says the messages look like a teen maybe, but definitely not a 10-year-old unless they did not monitor this child and this child was typically raising herself. Another person says, well, if the mother is lying, they could track every last one of those messages, but he said he gives somebody else his phone. Like, come on now. Somebody else says he can barely spell his damn self. Somebody else said he gave somebody else another phone he had. But why would they be texting like that to that kid? Somebody says, 1,000,000% agree with you that she's too calm, and I teach 4th graders, 10-year-olds that was a teenager or adult texting between one another. I'm around them all day long. I know how they talk, and I've been around an 11-year-old daughter. That convo was way mature. And somebody says the mama grammar isn't even as good as the child's. Lets me know it isn't the child. Also, the child's grammar doesn't match the text either. Woo! Let's see what this say. Oh, it don't got no sound. They done took the sound. Oh, maybe they didn't have no sound. I don't even write like that. Look, this is... He got Princess Lay. Not even the same. Oh, this is him showing... Hold on, let me see. Alright, let me go to the beginning. If he slow down, can I slow this thing down? Playback speed. He said, I love you. You ain't make me mad, Leilani. I just told y'all to sit down because the grease was going to pop y'all skin. I'm making fried chicken. I love you more. No, she said I love you. He said, oh, when it's done, can we have some? Daddy, is mommy woke? Because I texted her. He said, yeah, she about to start cooking. Too loud. Maybe he texted they were too loud. Can you ask Azaya if I can have cinnamon crunch cereal? Hello? He's showing messages. Wait. There's something about sleeping. She says, oh, hold on. Hold on a sec. Can you tell mommy to come here? Daddy, can you come here? She sleep late, you okay? She said, no, my stomach hurts bad. I just threw up and I feel nauseous. It's on my floor. He said, if you still up, if you still don't feel good when you wake up, just ask your mom, can you stay home? I'll watch you. She says, okay, but I'll probably tell her because she doesn't believe all the time. Oh, she said, you have to tell her. See, they got a relation, they got like a bond, because she said, you have to tell her because she doesn't believe all the time. He says, okay. And she says, can I sleep in y'all's room? Y'all doing something? Or are y'all doing something? This little girl know something. And she says, hello. And she put the eyes. He says, come on. She says, you up? And then the next day she says, can I play your PS5? Can I play your PS5? Yeah, man. She know they doing something. I mean, it's crazy, crazy situation. He fighting for his life right now. I don't know, everyday people. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Because this is actually the brother putting out the actual guy putting out the messages. Well, maybe we'll hear more on this story in the next few days. Maybe get some video evidence. Maybe we'll see something that happens. We're gonna stay in touch with this. We got messages from that the mom is saying that he texted to her, and we got his messages, and his messages ain't showing none of that. So I don't know. I'm not gonna give a verdict, but it sounds crazy. And if it's true, bro, delete this whole page. Everyday people, let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe, mileage, late, peace.
Day and night. For some women, it can start working in as fast as 1 week.